How do? And welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Violet. Nearly said Elden Ring. I didn't get to see the intro last time, so I'm quite excited for this. Oh, there isn't one. Fair enough. No spoilers, eh? Right, so I have been really unwell, and I'm not been very pleased about it because I booked the last weekend off. So it's now Tuesday, and I intended to be recording my gameplay all weekend. I intended to get loads of progress done so that I wasn't as far behind, because obviously recording at an hour at a time will have its setbacks, but here I am, it's Tuesday, and I'm going to get as much recorded as I possibly can. Since I last came on, I've seen some funny videos of some awful bugs in game, and I do hope that they eventually get ironed out, because... Ooh. Are you new? No, it's like a deerling, isn't it? Still, cool to have. For my collection. Oh shit, is it a grass type? Yeah, but it didn't kill it, it's fine. So I'm thinking of doing like a big transfer of all the Pokemon I already own to sort of fill my decks, because the point of me filling a living dex in the last gen, I don't know, you might not know, but I filled a living dex in the last gen. I loved Sword and Shield that much. I know a lot of people didn't like it too much, but I did, so I'm feeling like it might further some of my Pokedex completion for me, which means I'll get the completed decks quicker. Where's a Buizel? I've already got Buizel there. Oh! Pupper! Yeah. Look at that grass coming through the mountains, man. I think it's a fairy type. Let's burn it. Okay. See, with me recording in chunks towards the later end of the game, I might get to the stage. I mean, look at that Pokeball hovering in the air. I might get to the stage. I'll add it to my party. I want to see what it evolves into. See ya, Hoppip. Yeah, so I apologise for the state I'm in. This is like the best I've been in the last 3 days. See, I don't know whether to level grind or not. What's that sleeping by the tree? That was just a weird Psyduck. The shading made me think it was something new. It's the Wooper! Oh my god! Is it? Oh, I thought he was going to fall in the water. Wooper's always been one of my favourite Gen 2 Pokemon. I've never liked Quagsire. I don't know what it is about it. Quagsire's always looked like a mid-evolution to me. Like, there's something about it. It's not bulky enough. It doesn't feel complete. Wooper Slime. It's dangerous for Wooper to travel alone, so he's basically Link. They line up in groups of 3 or 4 and help each other as they walk towards wetlands. Oh, it's definitely getting added to my party, at least until I find something better. Nice. Okay, so... Oh! Well, I guess I'm fighting you for XP. Why the hell not? I've literally booted the game up for 5 minutes. I have like a timer at the side of me. I've caught like 4 Pokemon already. Like in any other gen, that would have taken a significant amount more of time. So another thing I've been told is apparently there's a reward thing at the bottom of your Pokedex. Okay. How do I... Oh, does it auto-claim it? Right, okay. See, that's a nice incentive for filling your Pokedex as well, and also, if I do transfer those Pokemon over, I don't know whether it'll feel like cheating. I don't think so, because obviously half of those Pokemon I'll already own. Right, let's see how we... Ooh. Oh, hey Sean, over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Hey, Nurse Joy's even looking kinda trendy. Here on my left is the Pokemon Mart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Oh, right. League points. Interesting. This to my right is a technical machine. That's cool. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay in LP and supply the machine with materials at Pokemon Drop. LP comes in handy at both these machines and stores. I've got a lot here. Have some. Her Rotom phone's really cool. I wonder how you get League points then. You receive lots of Pokemon materials. At Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit. Oh my god, that person walking in the background's doing the robot. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But to help out. Here's, are you ready then? Let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you to remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon walking with you, pick up items lying on the ground, or go battle on its own, or just stuff like that. Alright buddy, let's go. Your Pokemon sets out, battle nearby Pokemon, pick up items to find in the area. But your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low. It won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or something for item. When your Pokemon starts to battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it nearby. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and the types of the Pokemon taking part in the battle. So keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out on its own. So basically whoever has Surf, send them out, right? Right, let's first get some stuff. Oh, actually, I've got that dust, haven't I? Let's sell that. The music upgrade's really nice. Oh my god, that man walking in the background. No. I'll sell... Oh, 3 of them. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's such a shame because some of these interface ideas are really nice. Right. I'd like to buy... Let's see what I can buy. Shame you can't like get like Ultra Balls and stuff at the start. So does it show you how many I already own? Yes, 8. I'll say. Aiming for 30. Yes, I'll keep the LP for another thing. So there's 2 currencies. See, I couldn't find... I'll get a couple revived just because I know there's some areas where the levels jump up seemingly. I've seen some maps where it shows like rough. I've not memorised it by any means, but there's like a rough scaling guide, and obviously I'll need some revives for if anything goes wrong around there. Stock up on potions because I don't know how to turn auto heal off, which is something I googled and nobody seemed to have an answer for when I googled it. So stocking on potions seems to be a good idea. Let's check the TM machine. Why can't it be a person selling them? What the TM made? Just imagine like reaching over. Okay, let's have a look. Mud slap, struggle bug, glow kick. Glow kick can be pretty good actually for heavier Pokemon. Disarming voice. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll give glow kick to my new Wooper. Oh, even better, yeah, wow. Excellent. Right, well. See, I want to, like, test the features out as I go as well. Oh, I've not healed. Ha! Yeah. Okay. What is she typing there? Please heal. Please heal. Please work this time. You don't know what it was like last time it failed. When you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at any Pokemon Center. Staff there can give you tips about what you might want to try. Okay. Okay, so they can be used as like directional things as well. Wow, so it's a... I mean, it's a real good upgrade to Pokemon Centers for sure. I want to change my order. Who do I want at the front? I'll have Wooper. I just gave him a new TM. Does that mean he comes out? Ah, look at his face! Oh, it's interacting with the Wooper and not the little girl. Okay, fair enough. This town's really cool looking. Oh! Wow. Sure does take a lot of walking to get around her. Nothing like relaxing on the grass. Fletchling, how cute. You don't even have to, so you just have to like bump into people and they will... Ooh, our desserts will melt your heart. What do they do? Oh, they're for raids. Oh, look at the visuals for them are beautiful. Like, I would like any of those ice creams. They look great. Can't afford them right now. Like, just like in real life. So, you don't necessarily have to interact with people by the looks of things. The first one out. Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first sent in battle. Oh right, so you can expand the text on some people. An antidote, nice. So obviously there's been a lot of jitter even in the little bit of time that I've been playing here. I do have a little bit of sympathy for Nintendo with this, because what they've basically made is a small scale MMO, right? So it's not an MMO, it's a SMO, if that is a thing. And they've never made a game where you can play with like 4 people. Okay, I'm not playing with four people at the minute. You know what? This is taking way too long. I'm guessing XP shares on, so maybe Furcoco is probably better at the front. I just wanted to sort of test out, I guess. Maybe wait till everyone else catches up a little. Like, even some of the best MMOs out there perform like utter shit. So I get it. I get that there will have been technical issues. I just hope that they're not just going to leave it in this state. It would be a damn shame because, you know, even if it takes them a few months to sort it out, because obviously it's a huge game to patch up. Oh yeah, I need to change my order. Shame I have to play like this at first, but it makes sense. I don't want to just be fighting the one same Pokemon. Okay, XP candy. That might be just what I wanted, actually. What will that be among? So far, 2 of my favourite Pokemon. Ooh, Poison Tail. Oh, that would have been really good in that battle. That's annoying. I don't need to worry about speed just yet. I just need to worry about damage. Not to play like a 10-year-old kid, but... Ooh, shiny. Stored power. Nice. Oh, Fido's really cute. I hope it's got an evolution, and I hope its evolution is... I hope it makes sense. Yeah, some of this jitter is a bit painful. But do you know what? If they do patch it up, I might play it again from scratch, where it all worked better. Oh, you can't go in the house. Can you go in this one? Oh. That's one of the most fun things about learning about the lore in Pokemon. I mean, obviously there's people around as well. Nope. Well, I guess it's discouraging people from walking into people's houses. My girl is so good at math, you know. Right, that's the Pokedex. Nope. Nope, that's that. Map. Where is the goal? Mesagosa. Can I put a marker? Right. Right, okay. And then will that... Ah, it must puts a little flag down. That's cool. I appreciate that. Surskit. I remember finding a Surskit in Gen 3, and it was like one of the last Pokemon I discovered, and it was like, how was this here all this time? Like, I hadn't seen it in the entire game. Completely neglected bug type. I never use those, they always get sold. He's probably a trainer I can battle. Ooh, collectibles. Ooh. Burn the bug. Oh, I mean, bug types tend to evolve early, so I might get to see his evolution, like, within the first few hours. See whether he's a keeper or not. I'll be gutted. I'll be gutted if he turns into something ugly. He's got potential to be a really cool, bulky, like spider. Don't take that away from me. Stocking up on Pokeballs. Probably going off track a little bit, but hey, it's an open world. It's kind of what you're supposed to do. Burn the bug. More XP. I guess it's probably hard to distinguish when you're supposed to progress to story elements, because obviously you explore and then go at your own pace. So I'm gonna say, what is that? Is that so? Oh, it's a Star Arabia. I'm gonna guess we'll be able to fly to ledges like that later. Oh, a bit of jitter there. Are you new? Oh, it's the first form of the thing, the Shroodle. Oh, what typing is that? I'm gonna have to tackle it, aren't I? That's got to be the first thing for that monkey thing, surely. Not really a massive fan of the monkey. Some people like it. Hey, I can understand if you like maybe a graffiti artist or like into the urban style things with the mask. Or, you know, just like monkeys, I guess. It's an unusual looking Pokemon, and I appreciate Game Freak designing unusual looking Pokemon. I didn't think it'd have a pre-evolution. It's quite clear from the eyes that if it doesn't turn into it, Cavay, I don't know what it does. Nah, I'm not bothered. Shroodle to keep. I want to read its Pokedex entry. To keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid colour. It looks more like a bug than a like baby monkey. I suppose the other thing is as well, if you see something new, it's like you probably should catch it, because it's, you know, how do you know what the rarity of things are? Like it used to be grass patches. Oh, there's another Weeper. Right, I am not going to get stuck on that island. I've seen it happen. Oh. It's nice that the Pokemon actually like move around through the environment. Like, yeah, it might not be perfect, but look at that. That's really lovely. See, there's so many additions in this gen that it's almost like the ambition outweighed the scope of what the team could do, maybe. But like I've said, I think they'll clean it up. I think it'll run better. I mean, bushes will probably always look like that. Don't expect bushes to improve. Oh, okay, you're a battle. What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? They faint. Aw, slack off. I do like the slack off line. I was gutted when I got a slacking and realised its ability was basically ruined it. Apparently there's a strategy you can use where you can swap abilities, and if you obviously that's a real big way to empower slacking and also debuff the other person you're playing against. Charge. Yeah, because quick attack at least gets priority. I like priority moves for just if you're in a corner. I wonder if people will. The answer is right. As you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. 420. Right, what was I talking about? Not about fainting Pokemon. That's what they were asking me. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when you lose trail of thought. Oh, am I just heading back? Or is this where... No, the flag's here. talking about the scope of the game? I don't know. Oh, that was just a load of blackness appearing on the screen for no reason. You are really freaky looking. Let's get a little look at you. I suppose you could pan it off as a really ugly. Oh. Can you? How do I? Give me Ghoul Coin. Material accidentally dropped by a Pokemon. Oh, it didn't show me for long enough. It's fine. I'm gonna guess it's a collectible. Right, so I know I'm heading over through that bridge at some point. Oh, big respect to Pachirisu. Oh, or not. You know what? You're getting burnt for being in the way. So, I was one of the people that bought Shining Pearl, and I played free with a Pachirisu just for. I've never played with a non-evolving Pokemon. Just because there's also like there's that feeling of fun in watching them transform and stuff, where you have a Pokemon in your team that doesn't evolve. It's like, okay, this is its max potential. It's been nice having nice battles. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles. Well, good news, if you defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. If you defeat 4 trainers, I might as well heal. There might not be much need to, but... There she is. Type in please heal again. Look how dead her eyes are. Oh, by the way, did you know? There are all kinds of handy functions registered to your directional buttons. Check them out. Use emotes, open camera app, change outfit or look, or check notices. Oh. That's kind of better. Let's see what summer one's like. Spring. I do like the braces. Yeah, I like the braces, but I'm going to remove the hat if possible. School helmet. Ugh. No, I hate it. Can I not just with my hair? Yes, thank you. Horn-rimmed glasses. Ugh! I mean, they're not far from how I look, but no. Oh yeah, can I not? How do you get the other Rotom cases? That's something we have to Google, I think. Canvas get pet pack. That looks so uncomfortable to wear. Yep, that's a significant improvement already. I like my character more for that. I want to find these trainers before I progress more. I might play a little over an hour, just because I've really wanted to play. Refraining from playing has been so difficult. Can I just battle that Magikarp? No. Maybe you need a fishing rod for certain Pokemon, or maybe you don't. Maybe the fishing rod's gone. Bought everything I need and all set. You look like someone can battle. Carlotta the student. Terrible choice of tiger. Oh! I could see through the land. Wow. Yeah. Now I've got to find one more trainer. And you know, I might bump into some interesting Pokemon while I look for them. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird not being on a path. There's usually like a few little bits you can branch off to, but like you could probably spend hours just shiny hunting in these areas, really. Who's to stop you? I mean, I don't think it'd make fun for a let's play, but or not initially. Maybe an end game. I don't know. Post game. I'm sure that wasn't there a minute ago. Do items just appear? Is this from dead trainers that haven't made it past this field? Just Pokemon thoughts. Swift. Okay. Yep. Another useless TM. Thanks. You look battleable. Oh, be a grass type. I'm sure I was just up this way. Either the trainers aren't spawning in, or it's water type. Oh. I don't actually have a grass type. Interesting. What am I forgetting? Some of against Tutor. Please do some damage this time. Is that movable camera going to cause issues? No. I do miss the dynamic camera. I wonder if there's like an option you unlock for it to do it. I doubt it. Ooh. Well, that defeats the point of me using a poison move. But it's nice. It's nice to know I've got like an auto poison move. That's ability. That's incredibly useful because even if I just switch in and out of the Wooper, and, you know, whatever it turns into, poison Quagsire, poison damage kills it. Yep, great stuff. Okay. Yep, bite's pretty good. Yeah. Better than tackle. As much as it looks big and goofy, I bet being bitten by Fuecoco would probably hurt. Those 3 teeth like hitting you from different angles. Ooh. Right. Let's go to this Pokemon League guy, and then I might progress. It's nice that there's an option, but I kind of want to see what it gives you. Ah, that's super useful actually. Don't know whether I'll use it yet. Don't know whether I'll use it because I don't know whether I'll stick with the I can't remember what it's called. It's on my party. I'll check in a minute. That orange boy with a quiff. By the way, did you know? Oh, okay. Maybe I could have tried that on the Magikarp. Okay. pretty big door. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be a push it open job with it being that big. Oi, Sean. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? Yeah. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Sean, let's have a fruitful battle. Fruitful. Is that referring to the, like, grape patch? Is that a little joke? See, visuals in these kind of battles are great. But there's no issue. No issue in the background. It's I mean, the grass looked a bit like dodgy there, but... Oh, 2 whole Pokemon. Jesus. Okay, so it eases you in with a few trainers that are like 1, and then she's like, well, here I am with 2, and it's like, well, I've got 6. Yeah. Poor me. Right, that's what that is. That guy. Okay. Well, he's an electric type. I think Wooper will be... Oh no, maybe Lechonk would have been a better idea, because he's a ground type, isn't he? Wooper is, like, ground poison, I believe. But he doesn't have a strong ground move right now. Saying that, Lechonk might just have, like... I don't know. I'm gonna guess Paw Me, with Paw being in its name, is gonna be a physical hitter, so I won't waste a poison thing. Oh, she's gonna terrestrialize it straight away. Okay. And what Terra type is it gonna be? Also electric by the sound of it. Interesting that you're introduced to it before you get it. Ha! Oh, not great. Maybe I should have gone for the poison tail. Wonder how long. I wonder if it's 3 turns that terrestrialization lasts. Do you know what? I hated on it in the trailer as a mechanic. Doesn't look too bad in game with the glimmers and stuff. I still think they could have. I suppose it's getting a hat to fit everything, isn't it? Or a visual to fit anything. There could have been masks. Masks would have been more interesting, and they could have had like an elemental mask, like in a certain style, rather than a. And I know they're going for like the carnival look, but masks are like kind of luchador-y, so could have done the job. I should design Pokemon games, I'm just saying. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet. Huh, don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Well, I'm gutted I wasted money on those earlier, but at least I got stonks. Now, Messagoza's just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Are you not going to explain how those doors open? Is it... Like, at least give us like a knock knock, like who's there or whatever. Like... Is it... Didn't explain the doors! That's an awful umbrella. They are all awful umbrellas. The rest of the city looks nice though. Why are those umbrellas so bad? Are they just not loading in right? You can imagine it. You can imagine how it would be if it was polished. It would probably be perfect. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Messagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since long ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. I've just spent most of my money. What do you want to see first, Sean? Hair salon? I'm not a fashionista, but I want to see if there's other options. Oh, speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Sean. There's a few things you got to get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see the Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. I'm not bothered about wandering the city. Oh, there arrive the people. Is this a Delibird present? No? Hey there. See, I don't mind things popping in when you wander towards them, but like, oh, that's okay, I suppose. That works okay. They were a bit... their animation just loaded and then went away. I'm not here to criticise, though. I'm here to have fun. I imagine wandering around the backs. We'll have items. Super potion. Another door I can't use. Could have done with a jump button to jump over that fence. Oh, I need to take that flag off the map, don't I? Is it easy as clicking on it? Nope. Yep, I don't need that anymore. Just getting to grips with everything. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe, the space to relax away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Oh. See, these illustrations are wonderful. Really nice looking. I wonder if they're 3D rendered as well. I'm not bothered about food right now. I'll experiment with it later. I'm pretty sure it gives you perks like in the Monster Hunter games. I'm pretty sure from the trailer it said that it did that. Is this vending machine usable? Oh, it is. No way. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Sandwich shop. Another cafe. Do you talk? Oh, that's different. Each town's battle court has a different colour, and look at it, you know? Okay. What are you? Seafood fresco. Again? Like... oh, they're used for like leveling up and stuff as well. I mean, that's already quite in depth. Oh, bloody hell, the way it kicked me out of that shop. Gonna be another restaurant, isn't it? Baratos. Dry curry. Ha, that's so cute. Salisbury steak with fried fixings. The Caesar salad looks like a Tropius, and I don't know how I feel about that. Is that a dead Tropius? I've not found the hair salon yet. Yes, it's got a knife and fork on it. It's definitely an eatery. back street. There's probably some items around here, right? It's massive. Well, that's it. Well, I'm completely lost. Time to boot up the old map app. I think I'm hungry for apples. Oh, I've completely got off track. Is that another food place? Oh, is that a deli bird shop? Wrote on phone cases. Oh, now, I mean, it's so unnecessary, but like, that's such a cool little detail. I might have to go for the Fuecoco eventually. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Battle items. Let's see what they sell right in the early game. Ability shield. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This cute and rather unique looking shield protects the holder from having its ability changed by others. That counters the slacking thing I was literally just talking about. That's madness. It's interesting to see them putting some like metagame stuff right at the start of the game. I think they're sort of respecting all kinds of players here. I mean, minus the visual glitches, obviously that is the big disrespect, but it's going to be an ice cream stand, isn't it? Ah. I mean, they've got so many food places, and so far it looks like all of them are unique. Right, we've explored this side. Maybe go to the battle court? Will there be anyone willing to battle there? I'd love to see a battle. It feels so much more alive once I catch one. Okay, fair enough, little kid. I bet you'll stay sat on that bench for the entire game though. It feels like a massive step up from Sword and Shield. It makes me really excited about what the future of other Pokemon games are going to be like. Especially, I mean, Game Freak should be embarrassed still about the quality of game they've provided. But it's definitely a stepping stone. And hey, once optimised, it might be the best Pokemon game ever made. Is this deli counter usable? Oh my god. That's incredible. I mean, this is one city. The amount of depth they've got in this one city. I mean, I can't even bloody find a hair salon. It's all different food places. I suppose if you really wanted to, I mean, it's not for me, it's not my kind of thing, but you could get on this with a bunch of friends. It'd probably be a bit buggy, and you'd have a bit of a laugh at some of the bugs. But you could, like, role play and go for food, and it is getting closer to being like an MMO. I'm glad that's Poinks bouncing. Otherwise it'd be dead. Did she mark the hair salon on the map for me? East. Nope. Well, why did she ask? She could have been like, well, here it is. Oh, that's the feature you're interested in. Good luck finding it. Oh, there's a shiny in the background. That was so subtly hidden. Oh, that was one of the things I could have bought from the shop. Oh, are they catchable? Nope. Do I need a fishing rod? Is he not? No? Okay. It's cool how there's like a little inflatable that makes more visual sense than just floating on water. Oh, there's a patch of grass up here. That says to me there could be stuff up here. The Pokeball. There could have been some wandering Pokemon up here. But fair enough. Pokeball will do. I know I'm going like... Oh, it's cut off there, isn't it? Yeah. Will that do that again if I do that again? Yeah. It's like... The game is built to load what your character sees, and it's just ever so slightly delayed in its reaction to stuff. Like... He was animating really bad then, and then I stood near him, and he was animating well. It's like there's like proximity, it's like coded, so it's less rendering in the background when you know we're near something, but it's like it's not gone right. Like from the distance, I shouldn't be able to see that Swablu going apeshit for no reason. This. Okay, it's full of books. No? Oh, no, okay. Oh. Oh, that was... that camera spin was a bit dodgy. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with some awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Okay, seems like these are like the school bullies. Huh, you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. But we nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid, we burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Another ignorant little nobody. God, that animation's awful. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I've got to work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honour of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Right, okay, so... They're like, be our friend! That was very Ginyu Force. Okay, that's an obvious choice for them, fair enough. Like the punky style Pokemon. The battle theme's fun. Nice. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Yeah, money. Money equals features. Ugh. Why is there nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I got to battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's going to report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Sean. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Who's those Team Star punks? What, so you only want me to ever battle you? Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way, sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift to you. Okay. It looks really cool. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, use its cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? Want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with a new kid. Then take your places and battle! See, I kind of wondered whether choosing your Terra type, like, you choose it. But I'm gonna guess maybe not. Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. When Pokemon terrestrializes, it changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as its Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. Okay. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. Okay. Can I do it with anyone? Like, could I do it with Lechonk? What Lechonk? Lechonk's normal type. This round shows a bug. I feel like Wooper's the best for this battle because of his low kick. There's a bit of a baby metal feel to the battle themes of these guys. So will he gain a big, like, poison crown? How do you know it's Terra type? Ooh. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, it's a ground crown. Okay. I hope they have a cool storyline because their music's really good. You know what? I'm not letting this Weeper die. 43 potions? I must have picked them up, obviously. I don't have any ground moves, I don't think. But it's fine. I'll just poison it to death. I didn't think that the ground hat would look like that, but I guess that it couldn't just be all brown or whatever, could it? It has to look visually recognisable. I guess that's probably one of the downsides of terrestrialising. Maybe when you terrestrialise, you become like 8 times weak to the opposing elements, maybe. Your Pokemon burn so bright. I finally got to use my Wooper. Yay. Nice, Sean, you pulled off terrestrialising, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialised, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different to its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Right, okay. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Sean, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. If there's not an evolution in this generation, with imagery like that, I will be shocked. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I mean, can I look up? Oh, okay. You know what? She just said I need to use a Pokemon Center. I feel like that's probably some sound advice, because there'll probably be a battle inside the school where it's like, "Ha! You should have healed. It was the first thing I told you." Oh, that popping in the background. I am kind of used to this sort of stuff, though. I have like dabbled in a couple of MMORPGs in the past, so it's not that painful. Yep. You can protect your Pokemon's ability. That's madness. Cool. Thank you. Oh. You can use the B button to crouch. Yeah, we've learned this. Get close to a Pokemon without noticing. Catch it off guard. You'll be able to act first in the battle. Oh, sweet. Yeah. It does kind of feel like the bracing for an MMO style Pokemon game. I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? That's you have everyone. It probably won't happen on the Switch. Switch probably isn't powerful enough to have all of that computing power. So it'll probably be next. This will probably be the last Pokemon game on this console. That's an awfully phallic fountain. What was I saying? Yeah, MMOs. So, if they learn to iron out these optimization issues, and then the next game literally is a game where you like wander around and bump into people, and I mean, and you battle real trainers, like real people around the world as you're playing through the game. Oh, I mean, unfortunately, where I'm at right now, people are probably like more than halfway through the game, so it probably wouldn't go so well for me. They'd probably have to find a way to scale people or restrict them to certain areas, and then obviously that'd take the fun out. So they've got some issues to work around the Pokemon Company. Unless it's, say, like you go to Area 1 where there's like Pokemon that are level 1 to 10, and no matter what your team is, they all become level 10 at the max in that area. that could be a good way of leveling the field out. Now, obviously, there'd be people with like legendaries and other kinds of Pokemon that are like really unfair still, but it would even the field at least a bit. Plus, it also gives high-level trainers. So, like, say 2 high-level trainers went in that area. I'll get onto this in a sec. And both their teams were like scaled down to level 10. They could have a battle in that area just for fun, and maybe there'd be a reward for doing so. But they'd have like fully evolved Pokemon, just their powers would be scaled down. I don't know. Wow, that dodgy hand wave. Here we are, welcome to Uvo Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and all those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably all the books and the fire hazards. Master Sean, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. She's a really likeable character already. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Sean? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids down in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front of the gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. This is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Sean flexed them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try help a fellow student, Master Sean, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as to find your feet here at our academy. Is that a slight disapproval? And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Is he behind Team Star? He's giving me shifty vibes already. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You'd better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Sean. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, those student animations are terrible. Why? They could have left them still. Hello everyone. Who playtested this? We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. Suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. God, that would be nerve-wracking, wouldn't it? I'm glad that schools don't really work like that in the UK. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm Sean. So calm and collected. He's pretty cool. No, not really. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Sean. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favourite thing about Pokemon? Ooh. Everything. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Sean. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Want to be a strong trainer. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Sean. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. Gonna guess that's like a form teacher. That's your seat. Second row front seat. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Okay. Right. Whoa, you can take classes? Right, I'm going to have to save that for next time because I'm running way over the time. So, thank you for watching. I'm super hyped to see what happens next. I'll see you... I always do this. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!